Hey, good morning or afternoon, greetings. I chose the article by Frank Lambert, Pedlar and Divinity, George Whitefield and the Great Awakening, 1737 through 1745, Journal of American History, 1990. So, George Whitefield was an evangelist, he was a preacher. He sparked revivals throughout the 1720s and the 1730s from New England to New Jersey. He played a huge part within the Great Awakening, and with his arrival from Europe into New England and the earlier colonial America, his presence brought a great shift. So again, he was an English evangelist. His coming to North America was in the 1740s. Whitefield gave motivation to the religious movement, which was led by Jonathan Edwards, and they were known as New Lights. They advocated the doctrine of sanctification by faith alone. The New Lights were radical in the eyes of the purists and other denominations. So they brought a change into the movement, into the Great Awakening. They also, with their charismatic style of preaching, they were draining members or worshipers away from the Presbyterians and other denominations of that time. And they were actually denounced by old lights like Charles Chancey, and they were labeled as madmen, and they gained a lot of momentum from in the Great Awakening period, and then that momentum kind of continued into the 1770s, where they were known as being partakers in founding several of the Ivy League universities, and their continuing influence set the stage for revivals and things like that. And they led the Baptists and the Methodists for the next century. So overall, the George Whitefield and in this article by Frank Lambert was able to punctuate the motive of the Great Awakening at that time. So when you really look at the totality of his arrival in North America in the early colonies, you can see that with his charismatic way of preaching, his style, his stance, and the way that they really focus on spirituality and revivals, it really led to a lot of new saints. It led to a lot of new movements. It led to a lot of new theories. And again, they were very prominent in founding a lot of Ivy League schools. So that is my video. I hope that was helpful. Please give me some feedback in the discussion post. I will definitely be giving you guys feedback. And with all that's going on, stay encouraged, stay blessed, and stay motivated. Thank you.